Okay, we're going to continue with what we call CC. It's Corey Cruelty, where he is forcing me to go and draw these characters that I have not drawn for 35 or so years. 1990, 35 years. Wow. All right, this is Crysta. I've been calling her Crystal, so I can tell you how off I am. I think what I'm going to do is it differently than I did for Jake. Okay. Um, so I'm going to start with a circle. It'd be kind of more of the Andrew Loomis kind of a lay-in. And the reason why is it just fits so well that her eyes are going to fall on the bottom of this circle. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to go down here. Boom, boom. I'm going to give her a mask. And I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. I'm going to give her a mask. That didn't happen. Wow. That's her ear. So there's this big ear here. Her jaw. Okay. And then this is going to go round. Right there is where her be the center of her eye. So that's going to have to lower this mask. So we're going to go there. Okay. She's got really big eyes. And it's kind of cool. Whoever designed these characters, the nose goes right into the eye. So I'll do that. Boom. And the nose is going to be really high up, just like it was on Jake. Draw the entire nose so that you can know where the nostril is. So it's all the same. It's always the same. Okay, we got that. Eyes go at an angle like this. We draw a cross contour going down for where her lips are. So I know where her chin is. So you measure that way. The eye is the center of the eye is where her cheek is, which is just below her nose. It comes down to her chin, little tiny chin right there. I'm gonna find the center. Okay, got this eye here. And then you can just, call it an almond shape. But if you want to draw the whole eyeball and then cut it down. Okay, the angle off of her nostril goes to the center of her eye. I'm gonna walk over here to where the side is. Her actual jaw turns at her nose, where normally on a person it's where your mouth is, so we have to know that. And then this comes up. We have this S shape for her hair, and this hair goes right into the ear shape, which is like the eye. It kind of repeats. How we doing over here? Looking good. We're going to give her eyebrows. There we go. On that. Always on the mask. I have them a little higher than they are in the model sheet, which is fine because she can squash and stretch. Gonna come off the nose. And her mouth is real simple shape, real cute. It lines up with just into the eye. We're going to measure from the bottom of her lip just, the cross contour is how you measure. Again, I'm not going to be able to get this thing 100% on model because it's been forever. I'm going to go from behind the ear for the neck, and behind this ear, draw through for this neck. Okay, and then this is going to come up and down from the nose. Kind of real pretty. All right, so we have now the eye has this angle like here, so we got that. Kind of a droopy, so she would have what I would call a low cathis, which would be where they on the inside of the skull. So she has a skull. Always drawing through. Okay, for the hair, it's a shape and it's big, but it has to grow out of her head. Okay, so we go down here. So let's see what we got. This is coming out of her skull this way. It's coming down and it's going into her, just on the outside of her eye here. And then it's going to go here, down lining up with her eye, hair, coming up, then over. I made her eyelids pretty high up, so her eyebrows, we can make them lower if you want. Remember, with this pencil, I can do whatever I want. But that eyebrow, that mask can really move. So got that. Then this is going to go this way. And we'll come up here. It's way up too high. So I'm going to lower this. So when I animate her, I'm not going to animate all those lines. I'm going to animate the shape first. See, in the model sheet, it's not working as well as it could. So I'm going to go like here. Then I'm going to put these lines in. So I have an S shape. But I'm not going to go beyond this line here. So funny how you can just feel yourself slip into the, go away. It's just like figure drawing. Okay, now we're into figure drawings. We're going to go here. It's a very narrow rib cage. Start from the pit of the neck to the arm, just like the figure drawing. She has a chest. So draw that first, then put the clothes on. S shape here. Here's the line, just like the hair. Draw the line first, and then put the tear, and then this rhythm continues down into her bottom. Okay, we can come in and make our little changes. Again, it's not 100% on model because I would go to the person who is the lead on the character. Now, I drew her a lot when I was doing the show, the movie, but that was 35 years ago. Okay, we'll go here. She has an eyelid. It's pretty cool. Come from underneath the eyelids. Really important you're drawing through. Drawing through is everything. Okay, I'm going to come in closer here. The cheek's going to line up with the nose, so it's way too low. So I'm going to come up here. Looking at distances. Her ear goes this way, which is kind of cool. So I have this curve going this way, this goes this way. There's your mask. This goes underneath and the eyelid goes over. Draw through. She's got one line there. She's got this clump of hair here. A shape. So I always tell the students, you got to know how to draw pretty girls. It has nothing to do with social stuff. It's advertising, you know. And it's the way I was taught. And, just know how to draw pretty girls. Gonna look at all Gibson and Christie and Flag, and then you adjust it. So if you want to draw like a hideous monster, start with a pretty girl and then make it hideous. But with this, you gotta know what's pretty. 'Cause she's pretty. If you want to draw ugly stuff, start with something pretty and then go ahead and make it ugly. You can do that. I made this too. Oh, made her sexy. She got boobs. So you got to draw the whole breast and then come in and put that one line right there. Okay. All right. I don't need to bring that hair out there. I'll silhouette this. The hair is going to move. All right. That's Crysta. I called her Crystal. That's Crysta. Okay, Corey. Are you happy now? Draw the whole nose. You just put in that little nostril. And that's it. You spend your entire day in your head with music on or a TV show or whatever. But if you have to be out there all the time, probably this isn't the career for you. If you're like being alone and in your own little world, this is the perfect career. I'm both. I like being out with people, but I spend more of my time in here doing this. So again, it's about 75 to 80% of my time in complete and total silence. Music on, I got a bunch of stereo systems in here. And then I think about, okay, what would be a really ridiculous way to teach anatomy? And then I come up with it in my head, and then I practice it on my employees, and then I give it to the students. Okay, let's keep going. We'll do some new stuff.